Alright, this is going to be an interesting video. Basically, I've been experimenting with ChatGPT a bit, and I realized that it can kind of translate and understand toki pona to a certain extent. So I would like to figure out how accurately it can translate a song. So in this video, I'm going to prompt ChatGPT to translate the lyrics of Pumped Up Kicks by Foster the People and see how accurate the translation is in toki pona. Alright, let's check out the first paragraph. Robert Leo a Noka Tawa. I guess that can kind of translate as Robert has moving legs or moving feet. That's really weird in comparison to the actual original line. Robert's got a quick hand. I guess Luka Tawa would kind of portray that idea. And you don't really use yo all that much to refer to like metaphorical having. It's more for like physically holding, physically having. So like a body part, I wouldn't really use yo there. Some people might, but I wouldn't. Ona li lukin lan tomo lan li toki ala e sona pi ona. So that's he looks in the existing room. Lan tomo lan, that would be lon as a preposition, and then tomo lan would kind of be like the present room, existing room. And he doesn't talk about his knowledge. That would kind of make sense, although you don't really need P there. It's not really suggested they use P when you don't have more than one modifier after the P. Onoli yo e tomo noka poki poka. That, what? He has a side house. Could be like a neighboring house. Side container house. Side foot house. What? Okay. He's got a rolled cigarette hanging out of his mouth. He's a cowboy kid. That's the original line there. This doesn't really make much sense to me. Lon nena, that would be, as a prepositional phrase, that would be in his nose or on a mountain, stuff like that. And he eats a siga. I don't think that's a real word. Yeah, that's not a real word. That doesn't, like, the G doesn't even exist in toki pona. Lon poka lon ona. This side on him? Ona li yan pi luka telo. He's a wet hand person? What? How? That doesn't really get the idea that he's a cowboy kid across. That, what? What is this? Ona, again, isn't really a toki pona where the equivalent there would be So, like, I guess if you said in a toki pona conversation, like a written toki pona conversation, like, people would understand you, but it's not really a toki pona word. Ona li lukin a kiwin pali tu. That's four constructed rocks? Not sure exact. I've never really seen pali used as an adjective, so I might be misinterpreting that part. Kind of a very broad word that means kind of like to work, to do, stuff like that. Lantomo pi mama ona. He looks at the four made stones in his parents' house. Ona li ken ala eni. He can't do this? Okay, let's look at the original line here. In his dad's closet, yeah, I found a 6-shooter gun. Yeah, this song is extremely disturbing. In his dad's closet, hidden, in a box of things. I don't even know. Yeah, that doesn't really get this idea across. But he's coming for you. Yeah, okay. Tasso ona li kama tawasin. Okay, that kind of comes off as he's coming for you. Okay, that works. That works. Yeah, okay, we're getting to like the main part here, like the iconic part of this song. Yan ale ante leo e kuta pinokisuli. So that's all the other people have ears of big legs. Like long legs. What? What? Okay, this is, do you want to move? Do you want to move? The original song is commanding you, better run. So I don't think that really gets the idea across, but I can kind of see where it's coming from. Tawa ala e pini pi noka telo mi. That's kind of, don't move the end of my wet leg, my wet foot. What? Okay, kind of just repeats that. Now it's on to the next paragraph. The original sentence says, Daddy works long day, he'd be coming home late. He's coming home late. He's bringing me a surprise because dinner's in the kitchen and it's packed and nice. Okay, stuff like that. So, mama li pale a tempo tawa suli. It's transitive verb, so it's kind of like a parent makes a big moving time. What? I don't. I think this would be if you said tempo suli la mama li pali. That would kind of get across the idea that the parent works a lot. Ona li kama tawa toma. Okay, he's coming home in the day. Tempo suna, that means daylight. That doesn't really get across the idea that he's coming home late. Li kama tawa me because of this. He's coming to me because of this. Food is in the kitchen. Lon tomomoku. Tomomoku would make sense as a kitchen. Ona li lon noka piteloseli. It's in the bottom part of hot water. That's the opposite of the original meaning. I am an important time. I'm coming to move. Again, isn't really the way you'd spell that in toki pona. Luca pipilin talomi. That's kind of just like my hand or arm of my wet feelings. What are coming to feel of hearing, vision, hearing, ear, eye. What? I say this to you. I say to you. You are your plant-related liquid, maybe tea. You don't stay. And what? Awen Allah tomopilincina Usually that means laughing. So what? Yeah, I guess original thing it says yeah. I guess that. All right, so ChatGPT can translate into Toki Pona slightly, somewhat, kind of. Well, this language is pretty broad and can be interpreted many ways, so feel free to comment how you would interpret ChatGPT's translation of Pumped Up Kicks. And that's the end of this video. If you liked it, please let me know. I'm very much interested in making more funny videos like this. And goodbye.